No life, just fight. No mercy, no mercy. All night, break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold. No life, just fight. No mercy, no mercy. All night, no excuses, no retreats. Every hit moves my beat. No lie, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite. No life, just fight. No mercy, no mercy. All night, break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. To disappear. I disappear. A distant scent pulses like a neon heartbeat. Faint but insistent, calling me forward. I step into the gym and the air feels electric, alive. Charged with unseen storms, the barbell glints under the lights like a blade. I roll my shoulders back, feeling adrenaline crawl across my skin. My fingers wrap around cold metal, and the world narrows to a single point of intention. When the bass begins to rumble at 105, I know I'm entering drive mode, a state where nothing else matters. The beat lands with the heavy, violent impact. My stance shifts wide, grounded ready. I pull the weight, feeling gravity resist me like an enemy, refusing to yield. My breath sharpens, my muscles tighten with explosive tension. Sweat spreads across my upper back instantly, tracing burning lines down my spine. Each rep becomes a declaration. I will rise, I will push, I will dominate this moment. By 4:40 my arms pump like pistons, fueled by something deeper than strength, purpose. The melody brightens, lifting me into a higher gear. My lungs expand as heat fills them, the scents climb like sparks flying from a grinding blade. I adjust my grip, feeling the bar vibrate with the music building. The drop approaches like a charging beast. I steady my legs, I lock in. Drive mode fully engaged. The drop erupts with explosive force. I launch into the rep with the recipe igniting every muscle in my body. My heartbeat punches the inside of my chest. My breath bursts out in ragged intervals. I push harder, faster, deeper into the motion. No hesitation, no doubt. I become a renegade, moving through limits like they're made of smoke. Tearing through resistance with pure intensity. This is the zone where power becomes identity, where effort becomes freedom. The beat steady's heavy and unforgiving. My arms burn with steady fire. My shoulders ache like they're grinding against stone. But the pain fuels me, it sharpens my awareness. It anchors my purpose. I ain't think it's my two-way treadmill. I run through the heat, claiming every second is part of my victory. My jaw clenches, my hands tighten, my vision narrows. By 12:40 the fatigue tries to creep in, but drive mode leaves no room for softness. I am built for the grind, I don't slow, I accelerate. The music rises like a skyscraper built from sound. Each layer climbing into the sky, lifting my breath with it. I let the tension fill me, let it become rocket fuel. My heart hammers, my lungs burn, my body trembles under the rising pressure. But I smile, because pressure creates ignition. I bend my knees, brace my core, prepare for the next blast of power. The second drop hits like lightning cracking through the floor. Energy floods my entire body in a violent surge. I explode into the lift, charging through the web with ruthless precision. My muscles scream, but I embrace the scream. Turn it into strength, turn it into momentum. I push harder than I should be able to, because drive mode doesn't understand limits. Every rep feels like a rebellion, like breaking chains in real time. I rise with reckless convictions. I ascend the track dark into a gritty, punishing rhythm. This is the trench, the long, brutal stredic. silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. No excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat. No light, just fight, breathe, hit, bite. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. 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 The room hums like a sleeping machine, waiting for a master to wake it. A low bass vibration crawls across the ground, rising into my legs, coiling around my heartbeat like a fuse waiting to be lit. I inhale slowly, deep, controlled, deliberate. The air tastes metallic, electric, ready. My palms slide across the cool steel of the bar, and something ancient stirs inside my chest. The lights flicker as if the entire room recognizes that the moment before chaos is about to end at 1:20. The bass swells, not loud, not heavy, just enough to let me know that ignition is seconds away. I step forward, the engine inside me begins to roar awake. The beat drops with a punch straight into my sternum. My muscle respond instantly, titling, violent way in a rhythm. Let the feminine to my skin like a challenge whispered through cold iron. I pull so first and harder, letting the first rep drag every out of my system. The ground feels firmer beneath my stance. My breathing sharpens into precise, weaponized rhythm. Sweat forms early, sliding down my spine as my body shifts into its battle state. By 4, the world is shrunken to a tunnel of motion and heat. Every rep builds the fire, every breath fuels the engine. By 5, I am no longer warming up, I am awakening. My pulse accelerates as the melody stretches upward. My shoulders tense, my spine straightens, and the weight in my hands suddenly feels lighter. Not because it changed, but because I did. The air vibrates, a drop approaches, I brace myself for impact. The drop detonates like an explosion under my skin. I launch forward, pushing through the rep as if trying to punch a hole through gravity itself. My lungs blaze with burning air, my heartbeat becomes a war drum of rising power. Every motion cracks with force, every step hits like thunder. I am acceleration, I am fire, I am the engine unleashed. No fear, no limits, no hesitation, only upward motion. The beat remains heavy but steady, a reminder that the grind isn't glamorous, but it's where champions are made. He creeps into my arms like molten iron, but I greet it with a grin. Pain is the language of progress, and I am fluid. My reps slow, but the power behind them grows sharper, heavier, more intentional. By 12, my muscles shake, but my will hardens. I push again and again. No mercy, no retreat. And the melody goes up like a wave about to fall. My lungs stretch wide, my grip tightens. The storm gathers behind my rib cage like a dragon waking from centuries of sleep. I lean forward, the next impact will be bigger than the last. The drop slams on me with twice the violence. My legs burst into motion. My chest heaves like a furnace on the edge of eruption. But I do not slow, I do not fear the burn. I become it. The weight feels insignificant now. I've broken the ceiling of my old strength, and the only direction left is up. Every rep is a state, I will rise. The music thickens into a brutal pounding rhythm. This is the trench, the part where weaker versions of myself crawl away and vanish. My grip stings, my arms threaten to fail. My breath carves fire into my lungs, but I continue. Rep aft. No light, just fight.
bitter cold.
No light.
No excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe it, just fight. No light, just fight. No mercy. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to despair. The gym hums like a sleeping titan. Dim lights pulse over steel plates stacked like ancient coins of war. I inhale slow, feeling the cold air carve a path down my lungs. My fingers trace the knurling of the barbell, each groove sparking something primal inside me. A low synth swell rises from below the floor, vibrating through my spine like a fuse catching flame. The tension grows, not panic, not fear, but destiny taking its first breath. At 110, the rumble thickens, and I know the moment of ignition is seconds away. I place my feet, I brace my core. The storm inside me begins to turn. The beat drops with a deep metallic strike, echoing through my ribs like a hammer on iron. My hands clamp onto the bar, unyielding, certain. I pull, the weight rises slowly, dragging every ounce of doubt off my shoulders. He blooms in my chest as my muscles tighten and awaken. Sweat forms immediately beating across my brow, falling onto the concrete like sparks from a forge. Every rep carves a deeper groove into my resolve. By 4, the world fades away. No voices, no noise, only motion and breath. My heart synchronizes with the bass, becoming a battle rhythm older than memory. The melody lifts like a door opening into a blinding sky. My lungs expand with fire touch toxicity. The weight suddenly feels lighter, or maybe I feel stronger. The music stretches wide, pulling me toward the inevitable drop. I lower my stance, I welcome the impact. The drop hits like a shock waves exploding through the air. I push, drive, rise with raw violent force. My breath tears out of my chest and heated bursts. Every rep feels like punching a hole through gravity itself. I roar inside my mind, a sound made hunger to challenge hunger and absolute refusal to break. My legs tremble, my arms ignite, but I do not slow. I am becoming a version of myself that fear can't touch and weakness can't hold. I rise to the best, get all out, rise to the best. Yes, yes, yes. I'll rise through the fire, I rise through the pain. Rise through the beat steadies into a heavy grinding rhythm. This is the trench, the real beginning of the battle. Fatigue drips into my limbs like molten light, but I embrace it, breathe it, weaponize it. My grip burns, my lungs claw for more air. My shoulders scream under the increasing weight. Good, that means I'm close to breaking through. That lethal into the motion, rep after rep, letting the pain weld itself into strength. By 12, my body shakes uncontrollably, but my resolve sharpens like a heated blade. The song rises, expanding on all sides. Bright tip coil upward like a serpent, leave with the trade. My heart slams against my ribs, demanding more, demanding thing. I inhale, drawing the entire room into my lungs. The next drop will either break me or transform me. I welcome both. The second drop detonates with twice the force. I surge forward, lifting with everything left inside my soul. The burn becomes unbearable, so I push harder. My vision blurs at the edges, but I stay locked in the center, in the heat, in the suffering, in the rising power. I break through one limit, then another, then another. There is no ceiling now, only ascent. This is where most people quit. This is where I begin. My breath cut. time to break the cage. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return, hard or fast or cold.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. No excuses, no retreat. Every head moves my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite. No light, just fight. No night. No light, no light, no light. No light, just fight. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. To disappear.
A faint rumble rolls across the floor, like the approach of something enormous. The air thickens with static as the first pulse of bass vibrates against my chest. I inhale, letting the breath expand my lungs as tension winds itself around my spine. My hands rise to the bar, fingers brushing the cold, scarred steel. A spark ignites behind my ribs. Small, sharp, dangerous. By 110 the atmosphere cracks with rising energy. A storm is forming, and I am ready to walk straight into its eye. The beat drops with a heavy industrial thud. It shakes loose the hesitation clinging to my body. I tighten my stance, lock my grip and pull. Slow first and harder, feeling each muscle fiber scream awake. My breath strains, pushing against the weight of expectation and gravity. Sweat emerges early, rolling across my shoulders like molten silver. Every motion digs deeper into my core, dragging out strength I haven't seen in months. By 4:30 my heartbeat is synchronized with the bass, becoming the metronome of a rising monster. The melody expands, opening a vast space in my mind. My blood surges with heated purpose. The weight grows heavier in my hands, but lighter to my spirit. The next surge of energy is coming like a tidal wave. I brace my stance. I welcome it. The drop hits like a hammer strike to the sky. I explode upward, lifting with everything inside me. Rage, ambition, resolve, destiny. My lungs burn with scorching oxygen. The room vibrates violently with every rep. I feel my limits shatter one by one, like brittle glass under pressure. And I am not lifting the weight, I am destroying your version of myself who couldn't. I roar inside my mind, I keep rising, I become unstoppable. The rhythm steadies, but the force behind it remains brutal. My muscles tremble under the swelling fatigue, but fatigue only sharpens my will. I press into the burn, feeling the fire fuse with my bones. Sweat drips like molten metal. My breath shortens in the sharp blast, but my eyes stay locked forward by 12 pain gnaws at every corner of my brain. But pain is an old friend, I nod to it, and I keep lifting. The track stretches upward wide and bright. My lungs expand like wings. My grip tightens as energy spirals through my veins. The pressure inside me becomes something cosmic, something ready to burst. I lower myself into position. The next impact will define me. The
Drop erupts like a volcanic blast. I surge forward with merciless intensity. Every rep echoes like a death sentence for weakness, fear, and hesitation. My body strains to the edge of failure, but my spirit refuses collapse. I become a forge, a place where fire shapes unbreakable steel. Nothing can stop me now, nothing ever will. The beat thickens into something primal, punishing. This is the part most people quit, this is the part I crave. My breath's coming broken bursts, my hands slip with sweat. My legs feel like cracked pillars, but I continue. Rep after rep, step after step. The grind tries to erase me, but I write my name across it in fire. The music rises into a towering wall of sound. I gather every ounce of willpower, every thought every forgotten dream, every scar that shaped. Gather every ounce of willpower, every thought every forgotten dream, every scar that shaped.
Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. Disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win.
You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. Oh, I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. No excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat. Moves my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite. No.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. To disappear.
The gym is quiet, but the silence feels loaded like a storm. Water never yet, so many dim lights flicker against rose of cold steel. Dumbbells lined up like ammunition, barbells resting like sleeping dragons. I walk across the floor, each step echoing like a countdown. My fingers brush the rough knurling of the bar, and a jolt of focus shoots through my veins. A low sub bass starts to hum beneath the silence, matching rhythm of my heartbeat. I inhale deep, filling my lungs with the charged air. Beast hard online, overdrive mode loading. The first hit of the beat drops like a concrete slab. My stance locks in, feet panic core braced. I pull the weight into motion, feeling gravity dig is closing up every muscle fiber. My shoulders heat up instantly, my back tightens like a coiled cable. My hands burn against the steel, palms grinding into the texture. Sweat arrives on the first heavy set, tracing hot trails down my temples, collecting in my jaw before falling to the floor. Each rep slam to the rhythm like a hammer on steel. The noise of the world fades out, no doubt, no drama, no distraction. There was only effort, breath, and the deep, relentless thud of the bass. By 4:30, my muscles are awake, my mind sharpened into a blade. The beast inside my chest stirs. It's not fully unleashed yet, but it's getting close. The melody lifts, stretching upward like a flare, fired into the night sky. Space spiral around the baseline, lifting my pulse with every note. I straighten my posture, roll my shoulders back, and feel the blood roar in my ears. My lungs expand, pulling in air air that tastes like electricity and metal. I know the drop is coming, a collision of power and chaos. I tighten my grip, lower my body slightly, and welcome the incoming impact. The drop hits like an explosion right under my ribs. Beast hard over that, I launch into the lift, driving and dropping and never with erosion. And setting my veins feel like live wires, river wide, break rips, perfect like a just in the blood. My breath rips out of me in sharp bursts, each exhale a silent roar. I push harder, far beyond what comfort ends. This is not casual effort, this is full commitment.
Full burn, full war. The bar moves, gravity protests. I win. Every rap is a punch in the face of weakness. Every second is a middle finger to the quitter in my past. I am not here to participate, I am here to dominate. The beat steadies into a marching rhythm, heavy and relentless. My arms throb with heat, muscles swelling with each contraction. My back feels like a slab of stone under pressure, but stone can be carved into monuments. My lungs burn like there's a fire inside them, but I keep breathing deeper, dragging air through the flames. Sweat rain from my forehead, streaking down my chest. The talking ain't a fair breath, clinging to my skin. Fatigue grows in, whispering that I've done enough, but enough is not in this room. Not today. I increase the weight, just enough to scare me. Just demand respect by 12:50, my higher body shakes. But my focus is unbroken, eyes locked on the bar, like it's the last barrier between me and who I wanna be. The music coils upward, layer by layer, like a superficial sound climbing the tower of light. High steps, layer by layer, like a superficial sound climbing the tower of light. High steps.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win.
You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Hard, faster, cold. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. No excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat.
No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. To disappear. Low hum rises like an engine turning beneath the earth. Dust floats through the air, glowing under dim white lights. I roll my shoulders back, feeling the weight of the day fall away. Cold metal touches my palms, and electricity shoots up my arms, telling me it's time. The bass creeps in slowly, like a warning, like a promise. My heartbeat syncs with the vibration. I take one long breath and another. The countdown begins.
The beat lands with a crushing thud. My stance locks in, my grip tightens, and the first lift tears away the last fragments of hesitation. Heat spreads across my chest as my muscles wake sharply like bees shaking off chains. Sweat forms instantly, running down my spine and burning trails. Each rep feels purposeful, each breath melts away the noise in my head. By 4:20 my body is fully alive. A furnace turning air into power. The gym disappears, only the fight remains.
The melody widens into a bright open horizon. I inhale, almost tasting the electricity in the air. My grip shifts slightly, stronger, firmer. The rising sense climb like a spiral staircase of fire. The drop approaches, pulling me upward with inevitable force. I brace myself, The drop crashes down like a meteor strike. I explode through the rep, every muscle blazing with molten intensity. My lungs work like engines on the edge of overload. My heartbeat slams like a hammer on steel. I push through gravity with reckless conviction, smashing through every mental barrier. No fear, no quit, no softness, only brutal, unrelenting motion. I am stamina carved from fire, I am unbreakable. The beat steady's becoming a relentless pulse, my arms tremble. My shoulders ache under the weight of effort. Pain drips into me like burning oil, but pain is fuel. Pain is information, pain is the teacher carving me into something stronger. I press deeper into every movement, letting the fire sculpt my resolve. By 12:30 my brain went fragment, but my will hardens. The grind does not scare me, I am made for it. The music climbs, ascending like a tower of light. My entire body buzzes with rising voltage. Each breath is a spark, each heartbeat is thunder. I lower my stance, feeling the ground anchor me as power gathers behind my ribs. The next drop will require everything, and I am ready to give more. The second drop erupts like a wild down bursting from the earth. I surge forward with vicious precision, striking the air with every rep. My bones feel like they're vibrating, my muscles feel like they're ripping open to reveal some nostalgia underneath. The burn becomes overwhelming, so I drive harder. Hit a rhythm beyond exhaustion, pain beyond the physical. This is the core, this is the soul. This is unbreakable. The music thickens, dark, punishing, relentless. This is the long road, the brutal middle, the part where champions are forged in sweat and suffering. My breath becomes a battle cry. My steps feel like thunder rolling across concrete. Every rep slams like a fist against fate. The grind claws at my will, but I refuse to fall. I push, I endure, I ride. The drop has woes and endure, I ride.
Gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return harder, faster, cold. No light, just fight. No mercy. Just fight, breathe it by. No light, just fight. No mercy. All night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born
distant rumble rolls through the speakers, low and threatening like thunder behind mountains. The lights of a flicker, casting long shadows over wrecks of iron. I tighten my lifting belt, feeling the leather bite into my waist. A reminder that I came here to battle, not to coast. My hands slide across chalk metal, leaving streaks of white on black steel. Bass grows louder, shaking dust from the rafters, making the floor vibrate under my feet. I close my eyes for 1 second, I summon everything. Anger, hunger, focus, intent. When I open them again, the rage engine inside my chest is already warming up. The beat lands heavy like a wrecking ball, smashing into concrete wall. I step under the ball, feel the weight settle across my shoulders. Dance unforgiving real, my legs brace automatically. My core locks in like armor stepping into place. I take a breath as deep as the room will allow. Then the sand quads ignite, glue squeeze, hamstrings stretch under pressure. I rise, fighting gravity, tooth and nail. The first few reps feel strong, almost easy, but I know that won't last. Sweat leaks from my hairline, stinging my eyes as it slides down. My lungs start to burn, not from lack of air, but from the intensity of each contraction. By 420, my legs feel heavy, but my will feels heavier. The engine isn't at full power yet, but it's already roaring. The melody expands like a corridor opening into a vast arena. High notes shimmer above the bass, creating a sensation of rising, of being pulled upward against my will. I rack the weight, shake out my arms, and feel my heart slam like a drum solo. I pace once, twice back to the bar. The building, the track mirrors, the build in my chest. The drop is coming, son, that is the next level of rage. The drop detonates like dynamite in a steel cage. No limit, rage engine full throttle. I grip the bar with ferocity, launching into the set like a missile. Each rep is violent, but control the collision, the precision and fury. My breath tears from my lungs, but I keep the rhythm. Inhale on the way down, exhale like a war cry on the way up. My legs scream, lower back tighten, straps burned, other way digging in them. I keep going past the point of comfort, past the point of reason, into the realm where only obsession survives. This is where the engine shows its true nature. The more it hurts, the harder it runs. The more I suffer, the more alive I feel. The beat shifts into a grinding industrial rhythm. Shifts into a grinding industrial rhythm. I move to another lift. Rolls, presses, pulls, each motion feeding the engine. My forearms ache like they're packed with broken glass. My biceps feel inflated, skin stretched tight over rage and muscle. My shoulders pulse with heat like twin reactors burning at capacity. Exhaustion tries to slide into my thoughts, whispering that I've already done enough. But enough is a lie built by comfort, and comfort is the enemy. I raise the weight slightly, just enough to scare me. My heart kicks harder in my chest, but I smile. Fear means I'm exactly where I need to be. By 12:30, every rep feels like dragging a chain through fire. Good, more. The song builds again, this time faster, tighter, more urgent. The sun's calm, with frantic energy. Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win.
You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light, just fight, no mercy. All night, no excuses, no retreat.
Every hit moves my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe, hit by. No light, just fight, no mercy. All night, break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
Disappear. The air is thick with dust and heat.
Like someone lit a match inside a forgotten factory. My footsteps echo across the concrete, slow, heavy, intentional. The gym is still, but airway seems to hum with potential energy. As if each plate remembers every warrior who was lifted, pushed, and broken limits here. A deep sub-bass rises from beneath the silence, vibrating through my chest like a creature awakening. I wrap my hands around the cold bar, and the coldness bites into my skin, sparking fire deeper inside my core. When the sins whisper through the air at 110, I feel the shift the moment the titan inside me opens its eyes. The first beat lands like steel colliding with steel. My body tenses, muscles contracting instinctively as adrenaline pumps through my veins. I pull the weight, feeling the resistance drag across every fiber of my being. My shoulders ignite, my arms burn, my breath shortens, but the fire inside me spreads faster. Sweat rolls across my forehead and falls, splattering against the rough floor like molten sparks. Each rep becomes a ritual, a vow, forced in effort and pain. At 340 the rhythm grows heavier and something in me clicks. The titan stands, I am no longer warming up, I am entering. Never miss the melody expands, bright but dangerous. My lungs open wide, filling with heat, filling with resolve. The sins swirl up, we're like flames, spilling toward a storm-filled sky. I adjust my stance, feel my heartbeat pound like war drums. The drop approaches with an intensity that tastes like electricity. I lower my body, I wait for impact. Disappear.
The drop, it's like a volcanic eruption, violent, explosive, unstoppable. I push through the rip with everything I have. My teeth clench, my breath erupts in short bursts. My arms tremble like they're cracking open from heat, but I don't slow, the fire keeps driving me forward. Every motion becomes a battlefield, every breath a victory scream. The furnace roars, melting away hesitation and forging something stronger in its place. I become the titan, I become the fire, I become the storm breaking through the roof. The beat settles into a brutal though impulse. This is not the moment of glory, this is the trench. The long march through pain and resistance. My arms feel like they're made of rusted chains. My legs like pillars straining, know the rig cracking open from heat, but I don't slow. The fire keeps driving me forward, every motion becomes a battlefield. Every breath a victory scream, the furnace roars, melting away hesitation and forging something stronger in its place. I become the titan, I become the fire, I become the storm breaking through the roof.
The beat settles into a brutal, grinding pulse. This is not the moment of glory, this is the trench. The long march through pain and resistance. My arms feel like they're made of rusted chains. My legs like pillars straining under impossible weight. My chest burns as if someone set a torch inside it, but I keep going. Pain is pressure, pressure is transformation. Sweat trickles from my chin, landing in the growing pool at my feet. Every rep drags a roar from my spirit.
40, my vision shakes, edges blurring from strain and intensity. Yet I stay locked in the fight, in the fire, in the furnace. Bouncy pit. The suns climb again, slow, deliberate, monstrous. Each sound lifts the room higher, as if gravity is thinning. My heartbeat rises with the melody, slamming at my ribs like it wants out. My breath deepens, turning into fuel for the ignition to come. I grip the bar tighter, feel the metal cutting slightly into my skin. The pressure builds, the tension sharpens. The second drop approaches like a storm wall. I brace my entire body, this one will transform me or shatter me. The second drop, deton. The second drop, deton. The second drop, deton.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night.
No excuses, no retreat. Every hit, it moves my beat.
No light, just fight.
Breathe, hit, bite. Just fight, breathe, hit, bite.
No light,
Just fight.
no mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
Disappear. The gym is dim, humming with electricity. Cold steel glints beneath the low lights. My footsteps echo across concrete floors, each one sinking with the load. Distant rumble of bass warming up. The air smells like chalk metal and determination. I stretch my fingers, feeling blood pulse to my palms. A silent reminder that war begins soon. The world outside fades, traffic screens, voices stress. None of it exists here. This room is a battlefield. This moment is ignition. The storm is building. I can feel the first winds of it swirling inside my lungs. I grip the bar, the rough texture digs into my skin. A handshake between me and the iron. The first rep rises slow, a test. The warning shot, heat spreads across my shoulders, down my spine into my legs. Braced against the floor, muscles wake one by one, firing like a row of ignition cores. My breath grows louder, no longer quiet or controlled. Now it's fuel, sweat forms quickly, a thin layer at first, then a steady stream sliding down my jaw. The beat drops hard at 310, vibrating through my chest, matching my accelerating heart. Each rep lands, explosive focus, non-negotiable. Every fiber of me understands a goal. This moment is ignition, the storm is building. I can feel the first winds of it swirling inside my lungs. I grip the bar, the rub texture digs into my skin. A hand if you're not in the first rep. Rises slow, it tests a warning shot. He spreads across my shoulders, down my spine into my legs. Braced against the floor, muscles wake one by one, firing like a row of ignition cores. My breath grows louder, no longer quiet or controlled. Now it's fuel, sweat forms quickly, a thin layer at first, and a steady stream sliding down my jaw. The beat drops hard at 310, vibrating through my chest, matching my accelerating heart. Each rep lands with perfect violence. Explosive focus, non-negotiable. Every fiber of me understands the mission. Ascend, the music shifts upwards and swirling like winds tightening around a storm's eye. I wipe my palms on my shorts, inhale until my ribs strain and feel lightning spark under my skin. My reflection in the mirror hardens, eyes locked forward, jaw set, spirit unshakeable. The storm is almost here, the iron is waiting. I nod once as the drop charges in the distance like thunder rushing toward me. The drop hits, a shockwave erupting through my bones. I explode into the lift, pushing with raw force and sharpened discipline. The ball moves like it's slicing through air. My muscles firing in perfect chaotic harm. A new breath rips from me in violent bursts. Each exhale, a silent roar. Each inhale, a surge of power. My heartbeat races beyond comfort, beyond safety, into the territory where legends are forged. Pain lashes at my arms and legs, but pain does get a vote. I keep moving, I keep rising. This is ascension, not a body alone, but of identity. Every rep rewrites who I am. Every second pulls me further into the storm. Yeah. The beat grows, gritty and mechanical, like gears grinding inside a colossal machine. My body trembles not from weakness but from power at its edge. Chest heaving, forearms burning back, tightening like a drawn bow. I shift into the rows, pulling with force that shakes the floor. Veins rise across my arms like molten metal trails. My lungs feel scorched, but I inhale deeper, feeding oxygen to the fire inside. The storm howls around me, a vortex of base, sweat and willpower. I am no longer lifting weights, I am wrestling gravity and winning. The track spirals upward, higher, brighter, more intense, a cyclone of sound. I shake out my limbs, reset my stance, and feel a surge of clarity, sharpen my senses. This is the moment between lightning and thunder. A breath suspended at the top of a cliff. The heaviest set is loaded, my heart pounds like a war drum, calling the storm to gather behind me. I close my eyes not to escape, but to focus when I open them.
disappear. Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. No excuses, no retreat.
Every hit moves my beat.
No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. Disappear.
Neon strips buzz along the ceiling, painting the gym in electric blue. The floor vibrates with the first tremors of bass, like footsteps from a giant approaching. I tighten my gloves, roll my shoulders, and feel energy coil my spine. This session isn't warm-up, it's rupture. A break from limits, a dive into velocity. I exhale once, slow and controlled. When the beat drops, I will not be the same person.
The first kick lands, heavy, deliberate, commanding. I step toward the weights, every stride filled with purpose. I grip the bar, pull it from the floor, and feel momentum surge like a jet engine spooling. Legs firing, back tightening, arms stabilizing. I move through reps with calculated aggression. Not reckless but unstoppable, my breath becomes vivid. A pulse in perfect harmony with the music. Sweat forms quickly, sliding down my temples, dripping off my chin. I don't wipe it away, I let it fall like fuel, feeding the fire. By 420, heat radiates from every muscle. Velocity rising, limits breaking.
The sound expands, climbing upward like a rocket, leaving the ground. Hype and swirl like sparks around propelling flames. My heart slams against my ribs, not from panic, from acceleration. I stare at the wave with unwavering intent. One inhale, one step back, one step forward. I brace for ignition. The drop strikes like a booster burn, violent, blazing, absolute. I launch into the set, muscle loops glued in control, ferocity. Each rep is a shockwave, each breath a furnace blast. My body strains, but surrender isn't programmed into me. I push harder, faster, with velocity that rips through hesitation. No limits of either, only escalations. My mind narrows into a tunnel of light emotion. The world reduced to the path of the bow and the power in my limbs. Breaker mode engaged, there is only 4. We do beat shift, but shit that this out, I'm fucking fast. Like being pulled upward by a rising surge of air layer stacks. Inconsistent echoes forming the tower of ascending pressure. My pulse races to match it. I feel velocity tightening around me like a suit of armor made of motion. I chalk my hands, nod once, and step into position. The next drop won't be just a sound, it'll be a launch sequence. The second drop fires like a rocket engine at max thrust. I erupt forward, driving the weight with unstoppable momentum. My muscles scream, tearing at their own limits. My breath blasts from my lungs harsh, and the bar rises, falls, rises again. A cycle of mechanical dominance. My heart pounds like a turbine swallowing air. Speed increase, power increases. My entire body becomes a machine of kinetic.
No light,
Just breathe.
mercy.
Breathe.
No light,
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
disappear. Disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light, just fight. No mercy, no night, no excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite. No light, just fight. No mercy. All night, break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. To disappear. No.
Dark bass hums under the floor, vibrating through my shoes, through my bones, through the deepest parts of my focus. My hands tighten around the straps. The atmosphere feels like a coliseum before battle. I roll my shoulders, feeling each joint click into readiness. Dominion isn't given, it's taken, and tonight I'm taking all of it.
The first rep fires like a loaded spring unleashed. My muscles tense from wrist to ankles, breath bursts through clenched teeth. The weight travels upward slowly, steady, heavy, demanding. Heat blooms under my skin, sweat forms instantly along my spine. The rhythm of the track merges with my heartbeat. 2 engines sinking into one powerful roar. The fight begins, rep by rep, slowly stacking dominance and layers of effort.
Speeds flicker like sparks against steel. My chest rises, my mind sharpens to a single point. The weight feels lighter, not because it is, but because I've already decided to conquer it. The rise is coming, I brace my stance. The drop hovers above me like a predator preparing to strike. The drop detonates, deep, heavy, violent. I explode through the set. Each rep fire like a war cannon. Muscles burn hot, screaming with power, pushing past the walls of fatigue. Sweat flies from my jaw, my hands come to bar with unbreakable resolve. Every rep is declaration. I own this weight, I own this moment. I am in dominion mode.
The mid-track grind kicks in, thick bass, tight percussion. A relentless march, I shift movements, pulls, presses, deadlifts. Each one a new battlefield, each one another charge forward. My breathing grows harsh, but controlled. My vision narrows to the iron in front of me. Pain bites at my arms, but I bite back harder. This is domination by endurance. This is where empires are built. The music rises like a storm, pulling energy from the horizon. I load the bar with the next challenge, the test set, the one meant to break lesser men. My hands tremble slightly from fatigue, but my heart surges with fire. I lean forward, inhale deeply, and prepare for the next explosion. The second drop roars open, a violent tidal wave of bass. I attack the bar, tearing through each rep with monstrous force. My body trembles, but the tremble isn't weakness, it's power overflowing. Every muscle screams, my lungs burn, but my will burns hotter. I dominate the set, pushing the last rep like a king claiming his throne. Heavy rhythm, slow tempo, merciless pressure. This is the iron trench, the endless struggle where champions are carved. My breast staggers, but I refuse to break rhythm. My forearms sting, my shoulders feel like lava, but pain isn't the enemy. Quitting is so I grind deeper, steadier, harder. Each rep becomes a hammer strike, forging dominance into the bone. Pride! Triumphant tip rise like banners of victory. The final set weight, just the heading moment. I grab the bar of my fingers like steel clamps. One breath, one decision, I pull the weight, rips upward. My teeth grit, my lungs roar. My entire body shakes, but the rep rises. Slow, steady, undeniable. The final rep locks out like a
shade. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light,
Just fight. No mercy, all night. No excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe, hit by.
no light,
Just fight. No mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear. To disappear.
Yeah. The lights hung overhead, flickering against steel plates. My heartbeat is slow, steady, wait for ignition. Air smells like chalk, rubber heat, a long breath, a longer silence. The world shrinks to the weight before me, cold, unmoving, dare me to begin. My fingers curl, my mind sharpens. Tonight isn't training, tonight is smelting. Melting weakness into strength, fear into purpose, doubt into fire. The furnace wakes. Yeah, first rep rises like a spark, small, bright, fast, muscle stretch and ignite in sequence, legs, core, back, shoulders, arms, pressure builds behind every breath, heat flows across my chest, down my spine, into the ground, through my heels, the rhythm of the beat merges with the rhythm of the iron, lift, exhale, lower, inhale by 3 minutes, sweat drips on my jaw, each drop proof of effort, already digging deep, the fire grows hotter, the furnace is awakening fully, the sins climb in spirals like flames, licking the edge of the ceiling, my breath deepens, my stance widens, my grip tightens, the temperature inside me rises, unstoppable focus clean, everything vibrates with potential energy. The drop approaches like a hammer, raised to strike. I brace, I burn, I wait for the impact. The drop hits. A blast of molten force, I explode over with power that feels primal. Each rep tears to resistance, each breath roars like bellows feeding fire. My muscles flame with effort, not pain, not fatigue, but transformation. Heat radiates from my skin like I'm standing inside a forge. Nothing else exists, just the weight, the fire, the unbroken defiance in my chest. I lift again, harder, higher, harder. The furnace consumes doubt and spits out strength. The beat thickens low and mechanical, like pistons pumping inside an engine built for war. My lungs feel heavy with heat, my arms tremble like temper still cooling too fast. But still unbending, I shift movements, rows, presses, pulls, letting every angle of my body taste the fire. Veins rise, heartbeat thunders, breath scrapes, every rep feels like forging metal. Strike, fold, heat, strike again. The furnace glows bright, high sense sizzle like sparks. Bass rumbles upward like a rising inferno. I touch the bar, hot with friction, alive with expectation. I inhale flames and next I resolve. This is the final heating, the last preparation, the climax of the forge. I plant my feet, I lean forward, I surrender myself to fire. The second drop erupts like a blast furnace breaking open. I attack the set without hesitation. My body screams, but the scream is power. My heart slams like a mallet against metal. My breath grows ragged, but controlled enough to feed the blaze. I push through the sting points, I tear through fatigue. The weight shakes under the violence of effort. I am not resisting the fire, I am commanding it, forging myself with every explosive rep. The track dips into a molten groove, slower, heavier, relentless. This is the smelting chamber where impurities are burned away. My hands sting, my shoulders radiate heat, my legs tremble like steel cooling under pressure, but I stay in motion. Slow reps, high volume, heat. Oh, say feather, I only feel charging myself with every explosive rep. The track flips into a molten groove, slower, heavier, relentless. This is the smelting chamber where impurities are burned away. My hands deep, my shoulders radiate heat. My legs tremble like steel cooling under pressure. But I stay in motion. Slow reps, high volume.
Like, oh, like, oh, like, oh, like. No light, just fight, no mercy, all night. Break the silence, kill the fear. I was born to disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fists in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win. You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No light,
No light, no light, just fight.
no mercy, all night,
No excuses, no retreat, Every hit moves my baby.
No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite.
no light, just fight, no mercy, all night, break the silence, kill the fear.
I was born to disappear. I was born to disappear. I was born to disappear. 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 Disappear.
Cold metal, warm breath, electric silence. A gym stands like a battlefield before dawn. Dark corners glowing with the faint hum of lights. Machines waiting like dormant giants. My hands hover above the bar, feeling the pull of gravity calling me to rise. A slow inhale stretches across my chest, filling my lungs with the promise of the struggle ahead. My mind clears, every doubt is stripped away. The moment thickens, heavy, quiet, hungry. This is where the climb begins. The first lift cracks the quiet like a spark. My shoulders ignite, my back tightens. The weight rises with a groan, as if protesting the fact that I'm about to dominate it. Sweat already forms along my brow. Heat rolls down my neck into my spine. I push through the first rep, slow control, letting every muscle wake up with fire. The beat pulses through my ribs, sinking perfectly with my breath by the 3-minute mark. My heart pounds like a war drum. Strength builds in layers, pressure, heat, willpower, and tension.
Since we're upward like spiraling flames, my fists clench, my grip tightens. I feel the moment before eruption, a stillness before the mountain surge. My lungs expand, bracing for the storm.
The world narrows to the bar. My vision sharpens to a bright point in the dark. The rise is coming. I welcome it.
The drop explodes like thunder. I drive the weight up with an eruption of force. Legs anchored back, hard with tension. Chest blazing with raw conviction. Each rep hits like lightning, striking the peak. My breath roars out of me with every push. A primal declaration that I will not bend. The iron shakes, my arms tremble, but I keep rising higher, stronger, louder. The ascension becomes unstoppable.
The bass grows deeper like a heartbeat, echoing through mountains. I shift movements, rose presses curls, each one carving deeper into exhaustion, shaping strength through relentless pressure. Sweat pours, my lungs scrape, my face burns with effort, but my spirit only grows sharper. Forged through fire, tempered through pain. I hear nothing but the rhythm and the grind. This is where most people quit, this is where I evolve.
High tones flicker like sparks falling from the sky. The room feels hotter, my skin glows with effort. I held the bar heavier, more than comfort.
Just enough to demand transformation. My hands tremble as I grip it, but the tremble isn't fear, it's anticipation. The drop waits like a storm at the edge of the horizon. Sighing hail the calm and prepares to surge again. A blast of energy slams through the room. I attack the set with everything inside me. Every fiber pulling, every tendon screaming, every thought focused like a blade. The iron rises, mind locks tight, my core explodes with power. The struggle becomes pure, clean, beautiful. Pain mixes with adrenaline, turning into something sacred. The moment growth becomes undeniable. I ascend, rep after rep, burning dust.
Track dips into a thick, heavy rhythm.
Slow bass, deep thumps, endless pressure. This is the desert between peaks, long, hot, brutal. My breath all thirst, but does not break. My fists burn, my shoulders shake.
No light, just fight. No mercy, all night.
Break the silence, kill the fear.
I was born to disappear.
Shadow in the gym, demons in my chest. I train in the dark, so I shine like the rest. Fangs in my mind, fist in the wind. Fall 7 times, still swing, still win.
You don't see the fire burn, but it's buried in my soul. I don't pray, I just return. Harder, faster, cold.
No mercy, no night, no night. No excuses, no retreat. Every hit moves my beat. No excuses, no retreat. Every hit, just my beat. No light, just fight. Breathe, hit, bite. No light, just fight. No mercy, all night.
Break the silence, kill the fear.
I was born to disappear. To disappear.
The gym floor vibrates like an engine idling low. Lights flicker with metallic echoes. I roll my neck, crack my knuckles, and feel fuel pumping toward every limb. My mind narrows to a single mission. Ignite the beast, no doubts, no noise, just acceleration waiting to be unleashed. I breathe in fuel, I breathe out fear. Ignition sequence begins. The first kick lands like a spark plug fire, and I grip the bar. Rough, cold, honest, I pull. Power surges through me like pistons, slamming downward. My legs brace, my back tightens, my grip locks like reinforced steel. Reps start slow, building RPM. Each one turning the engine faster. Heat rises through my chest, my breath sharpens into rapid bursts. Sweat forms instantly, evaporating in the steam on my skin. By 4 minutes, the engine inside me is awake, growling, hungry, alive. The first spiral upward like turbines, screaming toward full speed. My pulse climbs within, my wipe sweat from my brow, lower into position and feel the engine rumble to maximum tension. The drop is coming, fuel surging, gears locking, beast roaring. I tilt my chin up and wait for ignition. The drop detonates, a full throttle explosion. I launch into the lift, reps firing like rapid combustion. Every inhale is fuel, every exhale is fire. My chest expands like a cylinder under extreme pressure. My arms burn with mechanical violence, my legs anchor like carbon steel. I feel more like a machine than a man, a beast, engine blazing, a red line, the weight obeys. My will commands ignition, complete acceleration, unstoppable. The beat turns metallic, clanging, grinding, relentless. I shift into rose and pulsy drip, scraping against my limits like gears.
riding into hardened steel veins. Rise like welded wiring. Grief punches out of me hard and fast. Fatigue claws at my arms, but I override it like a machine, ignoring warning lights. The beast engine doesn't slow, it adapts and accelerates harder. Heat radiates, focus sharpens, power grows.
The track climbs layer by layer, as if someone's tightening bolts inside my rib cage. I shake out my arms, wipe my face, and step toward the heaviest weight of the day. I hear the engine hum inside my chest, steady, fierce, ready. This is the moment before launch. I lower my center of gravity to race and prepare for the next ignition.
The second drop hits like a nitro blast. My body surges forward, driven by pure mechanical hunger. Reps explode out of me, violent, efficient, unstoppable. My heart slams at maximum RPM. My muscles fire like synchronized cylinders. Gravity tries to pull me down, but the beast engine roars back louder. I lift with fury, sharpened into precision. Every rep cracks the air, every second bends the limit.
Becomes combination. Becomes domination.
The song drops into a brutal low and rumble. This is the end of endurance. Instantly thin heat, engines overheat and men fold, but I don't fold. I grind slow, reps control reps that scrape the edges of pain and push further. My breathing becomes canon, my posture uneven, my spirit tuned to one frequency. 4. This is the long road, and I accelerate down it without fear.